Sun dips low behind the sag-rows tall. Dust kicks up as we answer the call. Rolling wheels on that two-lane track, leaving Tucson with our boots in the back. Oh, we're heading down to Sonoita ground, where the sky runs wide and the silence is found. Past the Ocotillo and creosote bloom, gonna camp where the wild winds zoom. Maps unfolded on your knee tonight. Cienequita's just past the red rock line. No hookups needed, just stars overhead, and the crackle of fire where the coyotes tread. Oh, we're camped on BLM girt so free, under mesquite at a moonlit sea. No fences here, just the open land, hand in hand with the desert sand. That old truck hums like a lullaby, while the Milky Way paints the velvet sky. We don't need much when the road feels right, just your laugh cutting through the quiet night. Oh, we're living slow in this Arizona dream, where the cactus rents sing and the canyons gleam. From Saguaro Shade to Sonoita's grace, this dusty trail's our sacred place.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We are down here at Empire Ranch on the BLM area. We spent the night here. The wind was probably about 17 miles an hour, but we kind of brought in our slides and everything was good. The wind is blowing again today, and it's kind of cool, but we had the cattle come up and graze around the RV last night and stuff. I'll kind of show you around where we're at. So there's about 8 sites here. This is a pretty good size site, and looks like most of them are full around here. So, but this is where we're at, and it's about, when I looked at my map, it was about 10-15 miles from just north of Sonoita. So it's been a really nice place. We were very fortunate to find a place, because usually there's not any open spots. But yesterday when we pulled in, we just kept going back here, and in this section I think I said there were 8 spots. So we got back here, and this is where we're at. We're doing really good. The Aqua Hot is working now on the electric and the diesel. Solar's keeping up pretty good. We turned the heater on this morning. Ernie got up about 2 o'clock in the morning and turned the heater on. It's been running the heater, and I did breakfast, and we got dressed, and then we turned the generator on. So we got down to about, I'd say about 59% of our battery, and because it's overcast right now, we went ahead and turned the generator on. So, but so far, our bed's nice and comfy. We got a new bed from Camping World. It was a bed in a box, and doing real good. So far, everything seems to be shaping up. So hopefully we've got all the kinks out of everything, and we'll have a real nice trip to Alaska in May. And there's cattle out there. There's a whole bunch of cattle out there. I don't know if you could see them or not. So Right, we're going to take a drive down to Empire Ranch. It's only maybe about 2 miles at the most. So we're going to go down there and check that out. There's my driver. Good morning. RVers over there. Yeah, it looks like every spot is filled up, but it's a pretty good road to come in. It's not real worn out or anything. Got a whole herd of cattle out here grazing. We had 2 come up beside us last night. They look pretty fat and healthy. There's one right there. All right, we're at the Empire Ranch headquarters. So this is a working cattle ranch from the 1870s, and they had 160 acres that was homesteaded by William Wakefield. And this shows, you know, the different foreman's quarters, the original house, and the children's edition and everything. There's a lot of YouTubes out there about Empire Ranch if you go out there and look it up, and it'll tell you the history and story and everything. He says this is the original building. So that was all of the original house. This part in here that we were going through is all the original. So what does it say? Oh, this is the foreman's quarters, which it's not a bad space. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not small. Yeah, the original. And then they started building on out here. Is all that added, what they added on. Okay. So this is the new part. Looks like the new kitchen. Blue seating. Not really sure. Have your living quarters. What is it? Bookkeepers? Bookkeepers' quarters, or the guest room. The porch and the dining room. Check out that old folk. Very neat. These are the same chairs that we've got at our house. Newer than ours. So if anybody wants a set, I'll sell them to you used cheap. Are you supposed to play the piano? Master bedroom and master bath. Fireplace. Yeah, they've done a really good job of documenting the history. It started with the Vale family, and then it went to the Boyce family. And it shows the father, Frank, and Mary, Bob, and then it went to their son, Steve, and then later on the Donaldsons and the Tomlinsons rented for cattle grazing. Their closet and the children's room. Yeah, a little horse to play on. That's the children's bathroom. See. This is the governess and the guest room and the sewing room. So the children even had a governess. Very, very well taken care of, their employees. Stables. This pretty much concludes our tour of the Empire Ranch headquarters. We walked around the outside. They've got trails out there that you can go and walk on. And then we took a drive around the area and looked at everything to see if there was any dry camping. They also have a airstrip recreation group site where you can rent and stuff. So that concludes our tour for our area here. We're going to head up to Morenci, up to the mine next. So stay tuned and we'll take you along with us.